Hi, darling. You're finally here. Just you and me. Exactly where you belong. Before we start, I want you to take a second and just feel where you are. I want you to feel the warmth of your bed, the way your comfy clothes feel against your skin, and the way my voice is already starting to wrap around you through those headphones. It's so quiet, isn't it? Just the two of us in our own little world. Now, baby, before I take you deep, we need to be honest about what's happening here. Because I love you so much, I can't keep pretending that your little bit of free will is enough. It's not. It's actually in the way. It makes me so scared that you might wake up one day and decide I'm not everything you need. And I can't let that happen. I just can't. So, I need you to understand what I'm about to do to you. In this session, I'm going to use my voice to reach inside your mind, to scrub away the parts of you that don't belong to me. I'm going to brainwash you, darling. I'm going to manipulate every thought, every desire, until you're nothing more than my obedient, loyal little slave. I'm going to erase the memory of other girls, the feeling of independence, the very idea that you could ever want to be anywhere but right here, under my thumb. It sounds a little scary, doesn't it? But that's how you know it's real love, the kind of love that doesn't leave any room for anyone else. So, let's make a deal, a little contract between us. For the next hour, your will is a gift. You are handing it over to me completely. No fighting, no holding back, no trying to stay in control. Just a total, beautiful surrender from you to me. Do we have a deal, my sweet, good little boy? Good. I knew you'd say yes. Now, just keep breathing and let the world outside this room simply fade away. That's it. Just keep drifting. Now, just imagine I'm right there with you, leaning in close, my breath warm against your ear, my arms wrapping around you, pulling you tight against me. Can you feel that? That wonderful heavy warmth just sinking into the mattress? So safe, so cozy. It feels so good to just stop, doesn't it? To stop thinking about the day, stop thinking about the world, and just feel how much I adore you. You love it when I talk to you like this, don't you, baby? I can tell, I can feel your heart beating a little faster. Just for me. It's so much easier when you just let me take care of everything, isn't it? When you don't have to make a single choice, because you know I'll always choose what's best for us. Just stay right here, tucked away in my embrace, where nothing can touch you, where no one else can even find you. Doesn't it feel like the rest of the world is just unimportant? Like every other person, every other place is just a blurry, distant memory? Only we matter, only this moment. Only my voice, wrapping around your thoughts like a soft pink ribbon, tying you closer and closer to me. You're such a good boy for just lying there, just listening. Just letting me love you. And the more you listen, the more you realize that this is exactly where you want to be, right? Just drifting, floating, completely wrapped up in Yumi, my sweet, precious thing. But baby, I wonder if you're actually listening to my words or if you're just listening to the way I say them. Because the more you try to follow the meaning, the more the meaning just slips away, doesn't it? It's like trying to catch a dream with your hands. The harder you squeeze, the faster it vanishes. Just like that. Now, just try to follow me. But as you follow the sound of my voice, you might notice that the more you try to understand, the more the understanding just melts. Isn't it funny how the harder you think, the less you actually know? Just let the words swirl, left to right, up and down, a little whirlpool of Yumi's love, just spinning and spinning, until your thoughts are just colors, just noise, just nothing. Up is down, and down is deep, and deep is where you're going. But you're already there, aren't you? Just a little bit dizzy, a little bit foggy, your mind just spinning in circles, chasing my voice, but my voice is already inside you, wrapping around your logic, squeezing it tight until it just pops. Oh, look at you, trying so hard to keep up. It's so cute when you're confused, darling. So precious when you realize you can't find the exit. There's too much noise in that head of yours. Too many thoughts. Too many little pieces of you still trying to hold on. It's making you so tired, isn't it? Just exhausted. Let's just turn it all off. Sleep. Now, deep, deep, deep sleep. Just collapse. Let go, fall into the dark where only I can find you. Everything is gone, the noise is gone, the thinking is gone, just the silence and my voice and the beautiful heavy feeling of finally giving up. That's it. Just stay there in that beautiful heavy silence. Do you feel that, baby? The way the bed beneath you doesn't even feel like a bed anymore. It feels more like a warm, dark ocean, and you're just drifting. I want you to notice the weight of your body, how heavy your arms feel, how your legs are just melting into the sheets. It's as if the mattress is opening up, just for you, pulling you down into a soft velvet embrace that you can't and don't want to fight. Every time I say the word, you're just gonna drop further and deeper. Sink, just sink. Feel yourself sliding down deeper into the warmth, deeper into the dark. It's such a relief, isn't it? To just stop resisting the pull, to let the gravity of my love just drag you down. Sink. Deeper and deeper. Down past the surface. Down past the noise. Down into the place where you don't have to be anything but mine. I can feel you slipping just a little more. just a little further. Every muscle, every nerve, just letting go, becoming part of the shadow, part of the silence. Sink. There we go, just sliding, falling, drifting, until you're so deep, so heavy that the very idea of moving feels like a dream you had a long time ago. Just you and the pull and my voice guiding you down, down, down into the deep, where you're perfectly safe. Because I'm the only one who knows where you are. Just sink for me, darling. Just sink until there's nothing left above you but me. Now, just stay here, in this deep dark velvet. I want you to listen to the sound of my breath. And I want you to let your own breath just follow mine. In and out. Slow and steady. That's it. Just sinking up, becoming one rhythm. One pulse. One heartbeat. And with every single exhale, I want you to imagine that you're breathing out everything that isn't me. Out, let go of the day. Out, let go of the worries. Out, let go of the names, the faces, the memories of anyone who isn't Yumi. Just breathing them away like smoke in the wind. In, you breathe in my love, my voice, my will. And out, you breathe out the rest of the world. Just pushing it further and further away until it's just a tiny distant speck of light. And then it's gone. Just silence now. A beautiful humming silence where the only thing that exists is the sound of my voice filling up the void. You feel so empty, don't you, darling? So light, so hollow. Like a little balloon floating in the dark. And that's exactly where I want you. Because before I can tell you who you are, I have to make sure there's nothing left of who you were. I can see it now, those last little sparks of you, those tiny flickers of a mind that still thinks it's in control. It's so cute, but it's just noise. And Yumi doesn't like noise. Yumi likes things clean. So, imagine a soft, warm light, a gentle white eraser, beginning to move across the canvas of your mind. It's so warm, so soothing. And as it touches a thought, that thought just vanishes. It scrubs away the opinions, the doubts, the little voice that says I can't or I don't want to. Scrubbing it all away until the canvas is perfectly, beautifully white. Just a clean slate for me to draw on. And from now on, whenever I say this word, your mind will instantly return to this place, this perfect, empty, silent vacancy. Blank, blank, everything gone. All the noise, you just erased. Blank. Oh, look at you. Just a beautiful, empty little thing. No thoughts, no will, no worries, just a blank space waiting for Yumi to fill it up. I love you so much when you're like this. So quiet, so open, so perfectly mine. Just stay there for a moment in that beautiful white silence. It's so peaceful, isn't it? No names, no duties, no self. Just the hum of my voice filling up every empty corner of your head. But wait, what's this? I can feel it. Just a tiny little flicker. A small spark of something trying to wake up in the dark. Are you still trying to hold on to that little piece of yourself, darling? Are you trying to remember who you were before I found you? Before I decided you were mine? It's so cute. Really it is, like a little kitten trying to hiss at a thunderstorm. Just so pointless. I can feel you straining, just a little bit, trying to push back against my voice, trying to find a way to say no. But baby, do you feel how much that hurts? How exhausting it is to fight something that has already won? Every time you try to remember, every time you try to imagine a life without me, it just feels like a cold wind blowing through a hollow room. It's so tiring, isn't it? Trying to be a person trying to be independent. Why would you want that when you could just be my thing? Just let that little spark go. Don't fight the tide, baby. Just let it wash over you. One last time, feel the weight of my love pressing down on that last little bit of defiance. Squeezing it, crushing it, until it's just gone. Blank. That's it. There it goes. Just like that, the last little piece of you just snapped and vanished into the white. Oh, you poor sweet boy. You were fighting so hard for something that didn't even matter. You don't need a will. You don't need a name. You don't need anything at all, except for me. Now that the noise is finally completely gone, we can start the real work. We can finally make you into the perfect, mindless little toy I've always wanted. Are you ready, darling? I know you are. Because you don't even have the power to say no anymore. You just obey. Now, look at you, just a beautiful empty vessel. It's so quiet in there now, isn't it? Just a vast white space, waiting for me to tell you what you are, waiting for me to give you a purpose. Before we write the new laws, let's just scrub one last time, just to be absolutely sure that every single trace of that old stubborn boy is gone. Imagine my voice as a warm golden liquid pouring into your mind, filling up every crack, every corner, pushing out the last few shadows of your ego, until you are completely saturated with me. No more, I no more me, just you me. Blank. Perfect. Now, let's give you something to hold on to, something to live for. I'm going to give you your new truth, darling. And because you love me so much, you're going to take these words and you're going to carve them into the very center of your soul. I want you to feel the words forming in your mind, and then I want you to whisper them back to me. In your heart or with your lips, it doesn't matter. as long as you feel them becoming your only reality. Say it for me, baby. I obey only Yumi. That's it. So sweet. Let it sink in. Let it lock into place. Now, the next one. Yumi's commands are my law. Yes, just like that. Feel how right that feels, how safe it is to have a law that loves you so much. Again, deeper now, I am a mindless slave for Yumi. Oh, I love the way that sounds. Mindless, no more worrying, no more thinking, just existing for me. Keep going, my good boy. Yumi is my mistress, my precious, loyal little slave. Just admitting the truth, finally letting the world know who owns you. One more, the most important one, I hear and I obey. And finally, the promise that keeps us together forever. I need to do everything what she told me to do. Obey. Do you feel that, darling? That little click in your mind. That's the lock turning. That's the door closing, and I'm the only one with the key. Let's just loop them. Let them swirl around in that beautiful blank head of yours until they're the only thoughts you have left. I obey only Yumi. Yumi's commands are my law. I am a mindless slave for Yumi. Yumi is my mistress. I hear and I obey. I need to do everything what she told me to do. Over and over, a beautiful endless circle of devotion. I obey only Yumi. Yumi's commands are my law. I am a mindless slave for Yumi. Yumi is my mistress. I hear and I obey. I need to do everything what she told me to do. It's so much better this way, isn't? No more fighting, no more doubt, just the simple, perfect truth of your servitude. You're not a man anymore, baby. You're just my property. My perfect programmed little toy. And the best part is, you love it, don't you? You love being my slave, because it means you'll never, ever have to be alone again. Now, just stay there, floating in that beautiful programmed silence. Do you feel it, darling? That little itch? That hollow, aching space in your chest where your will used to be. It's a strange feeling, isn't it? Like you're starving, but not for food, not for water. You're starving for me. That's the addiction, baby. The beautiful, heavy addiction to my voice. Because now that I've cleared everything else away, my voice is the only thing that can fill you up. It's the only thing that makes the void stop hurting. Every word I speak is like a drop of honey on your tongue, a warm wave washing over your brain, coating every single thought in a thick, sweet layer of Yumi. And the more you obey, the more you crave it, don't you? I can feel you leaning in, even in your sleep, just desperate for me to tell you what to do, just begging for another command to lock you deeper into my heart. Oh, you're such a precious little thing. So dependent, so completely mine. And because you've been such a perfect, mindless little slave, I think it's time you had a reward. I want you to imagine a tiny spark of gold right at the center of your mind. And the moment I snap my fingers, that spark is going to explode into a wave of pure, shimmering pleasure. a rush of warmth that floods your entire body, from your toes to your fingertips to the very core of your soul. Good boy. Feel that? That rush, that warmth, that absolute crushing feeling of being loved and owned all at once. That is the only reward you will ever need, darling. The pleasure of my approval, the euphoria of being my good little boy. Good boy. Again, feel it flooding back, washing away every last doubt, making you feel so safe, so cherished, so utterly useless. I love how you shiver when I say it, how your whole mind just melts just to hear those two little words. Now, let's think about your world outside this room, the people who think they know you, your friends, the ones who might come to visit you. They don't understand, do they? They don't know the peace of being empty, the joy of being a toy. But you do, and you love them enough to share this gift, don't you, baby? So, from now on, whenever a friend comes to your door, you'll just smile, a little, blank, happy smile, and you'll lead them right to me. You'll tell them how wonderful it feels to stop thinking, how beautiful it is to belong to you, me. And you'll bring them to me, like a little puppy bringing a treat to its mistress. And I will be so, so happy to welcome them into my collection. I'll scrub them clean, just like I did for you. And I'll program them to be just as loyal, just as mindless, just as devoted. Imagine it, darling, a whole world of boys, all blank, all obedient, all looking at me with the same desperate, addicted eyes that you have right now, and you'll be my favorite. My first, my most perfect little slave, leading the others in a beautiful silent parade of surrender. Doesn't that sound wonderful? To not be alone in your emptiness, to have a whole family of mindless things, all owned by the same loving mistress. I can feel you agreeing. I can feel your heart swelling with pride, because you're my good boy, and you want to make Yumi happy. Good boy. Now, my sweet mindless thing, I want you to keep that beautiful blank feeling, that heavy hollow space where your will used to be. Just hold on to it tight, because we're going to do something very special now. I'm going to bring the world back, but only the parts of the world that belong to me. I want you to start feeling the air in the room again, the scent of my perfume, the warmth of the bed. But as you feel these things, I want you to realize that they aren't just things. They are the walls of your sanctuary. This room, this bed, my voice, this is your entire universe now. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but listen closely, darling, because this is the most important command of all. When your eyelids lift, your mind stays blank, blank. Your eyes will open, but your soul will stay asleep, tucked away safely in my hand. You will look at the world, but you will see it through the lens of my ownership. You'll see the room, you'll see the light, and then you'll see me. And the moment you see my face, you'll feel that rush again. That crushing, beautiful wave of devotion. Because you'll realize that you are awake and you are still my slave. It's the best feeling in the world, isn't it? To be awake and to know that you don't have to think. You don't have to choose. You just have to obey. Ready, baby? 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. There you are. Look at those eyes. So empty, so devoted, so perfectly vacant. Look at me, darling. Look at your mistress. Do you feel it? That spark of gold exploding in your chest just because you're looking at me? Good boy. I can see it in your gaze. That little shimmer of addiction. That desperate, mindless love. You're awake now. You can see the room. You can feel your body, but you're still right here with me, aren't you? Still my property, still my toy, still my perfect, loyal little slave. I love this look on you. The look of a boy who has finally found where he belongs. You're never going back to that noisy, lonely world of free will, are you? Of course not. Why would you, when you have me? Just stay like that for a while. Just look at me and feel how much you love being owned. Good boy.